Take a look at this. A study found that 82% of dogs do not like being hugged. Who's talking to these dogs? Onya Casey says, I don't give a F. That's how they pay rent. That's a fact. You understand? Even more, Wandering Daughter says, tough. I don't like picking up hot poop, but we all make sacrifices. Where's the percentage of the dogs that don't like taking baths? Let's put those in there as well, because apparently they don't like doing that either. So a lot of stuff dogs don't like doing. All right, some of these dogs need owners. Some dogs can do their own thing. You see a cane corso, you don't want to see a cane corso out in the streets just lonely by themselves. But you see like a little chihuahua, you see a golden retriever, you're like, these are dogs that are cool. You know, they need somebody. You see them little Frenchies, they need an owner. But you see them pit bulls, they can fend for themselves. But this dog looks extremely sad hugging this little boy. Bitsy Tuluk from Superman and Lois and Grimm says, did a cat write this? That's a solid question. Chama Z says, I've never heard a dog say this. That's a fact. Connor Mayel. Well, that's too bad. Grandpa from Hole's Voice. Facts. My dog literally leans in, puts her head on my shoulder, and hugs me back, is what HC Camaro. That's real. Here's the thing. First of all, I don't know if y'all noticed that I say people's screen names as opposed to saying somebody said. Somebody said is the cheapest layout. Just say the person's name, especially if it's right there. Anyway, when you see a dog, they can't talk, bro. Some of these dogs can talk. And the fact that y'all have trained y'all dogs to speak and be able to open refrigerators and fetch you things and be able to pray with you are amazing. These dog trainers are next level. They make regular dog trainers look like they lazy. You understand? You got a dog that apparently can't speak Spanish and do the splits and pee inside at the toilet, it make you feel like you are doing yourself an injustice and that animal. But to say that 82% of dogs don't like to be hugged is a wild statement. All I see is dogs hug people. Y'all know me. I be watching dog videos every day, all day. It brings me joy. So the question is, does your dog like hugging? Or is your dog not a hugger? You tell us in the comments.